Many children grow up reading fairy tales and watching movies that portray wolves as villains. Sadly, these incredible members of the canine subfamily have long been misunderstood and undervalued as vital inhabitants of the natural world. Established wolf populations can be found in every province and territory within Canada except the Maritimes, and prefer to live in areas with less human settlement. In Canada, we have two wolf species, the grey wolf and the eastern wolf. The grey wolf is much more populous and widespread, consisting of many subspecies or variations. Each grey wolf subspecies has characteristics and behaviors that have developed over time to best suit the territory they occupy. It may be surprising, for example, to learn that the Arctic wolf is actually a subspecies of the grey wolf. The smaller eastern wolf, on the other hand, is thought to be a separate species from the grey wolf and can only be found in relatively small pockets in central Ontario and southwestern Quebec. So what do these wolves have in common, and what sets them apart? They all live in packs and show complex patterns of social behavior. Pack sizes vary, are usually made up of 2 to 10 wolves, but can have more than 15. A dominant or breeding male and female lead each pack and are usually the only pack members who will reproduce. Each spring, a typical litter of 2 to 7 pups is born in an underground den. Did you know that domestic dogs descended from wolves? And although wolves can live as long as similar-sized dogs, they only live 5 years on average in the wild. Size-wise, the grey wolf is the largest wild canine on Earth. They are, on average, the size of a large Bernese mountain dog, weighing 45 to 55 kilograms. The smaller eastern wolf is around the size of a small golden retriever, weighing between 24 and 29 kilograms. And grey wolves are not just grey. There are many variations of fur color found across the subspecies, ranging from white to grey to reddish to brownish to black, while the eastern wolf has a little less variation and is usually in the range of tawny reddish-brown, similar in color to a coyote. In fact, the eastern wolf is often mistaken for a coyote. All wolves howl to communicate among and within their packs, sometimes to help them locate other wolves, to claim a territory, or even to bond when they meet up with other pack members. Home territories can be anywhere from 75 to 2,500 square kilometers, depending on the wolf species and on food availability. If more prey are around, the range will be smaller. All wolves are territorial, defending their home turf aggressively, sometimes even to the death when prey has become extremely scarce. Wolves are carnivores and hunt cooperatively, dining on whatever suits their pack size and is found locally and seasonally. Arctic grey wolves hunt muskoxen, Arctic hare, caribou, ptarmigan, lemmings, seals, and nesting birds. Grey wolves near coasts may consume salmon, barnacles, clams, herring eggs, seals, river otters, and whale carcasses. In forested areas, the grey wolf and the eastern wolf prey on moose, deer, elk, rabbits, beaver, birds, and small rodents. Since European settlement, wolves were killed to protect livestock and wild game, to control disease, for fur, and out of fear. Sadly, wolves were eliminated completely from some areas in Canada. Currently, due to a better understanding of natural science and more informed practices, grey wolves exist in stable numbers overall across much of the country. Eastern wolves, in contrast, are considered a species at risk due to overhunting and trapping, as well as habitat fragmentation caused by human development. In some areas where a choice of mates is limited by a low available population, eastern wolves have been known to breed with coyotes and grey wolves. Healthy ecosystems across the country include, need, and support the existence of healthy wolf populations. The wolf is a keystone species, which helps to regulate prey numbers, thus protecting natural areas from overgrazing. Throughout history in Canada, there have been very few wolf attacks on people, as they're naturally quite shy of humans. If one sees you first, it will likely run off before you even get a chance to see it. To learn more about wolves, visit hww.ca.